Mira and Aarya, The Time Book Adventures. Season 1, The Ramayana Awakens. Episode 6, The Road Becomes Difficult Again. They walked deeper into the forest again. But this time, it did not feel like Chitrakoot. Aarya stayed close. Didi, I don't like this part, she whispered. Mira squeezed her hand. It's still forest, she said. But not our forest, Aarya replied. Mira didn't argue. They walked for many days. Some days felt the same, some days felt new. Arya stopped asking how long it had been. She just followed. One morning, they reached a clearing in the forest. There was a small cluster of huts. Dadi told me there used to be places like this. This looks like an ashram, Mira said. What is an ashram? I think it's a special place where children go to learn. Kind of like school? This ashram was simple, quiet. Arya looked around carefully. Didi, who lives here? I don't know. Let's wait and watch, Mira said. A sage sat outside. He looked at them like he already knew they would come. Sita stopped first. Lakshmana stood still behind her. Rama stepped forward and bowed. Pranam, Bhagwan Agastya. Mira gasped. This is Sage Agastya. Is he important, Didi? Dadi says he is one of the greatest sages ever lived. She once told me he drank an entire ocean in one sip when demons were hiding in it. Arya's eyes widened. Agastya, she whispered. Agastya spoke gently to Rama. The forest ahead is deeper, he said. Didi, deeper means what? Mira thought for a moment. More forest, she said softly. I don't think I like more forest. We still have to go. Agastya gave Rama and Lakshmana some weapons. He said something quietly to Rama. Rama listened carefully. Lakshmana nodded once. Sita looked towards the path ahead. When they left, Arya kept turning back. Didi, she whispered. Why do we keep going further and further? Mira looked ahead. Because Rama had already started walking again. I think we are supposed to, she said. The forest changed slowly after that. Not suddenly, just enough that they could feel it. The trees felt older, the paths less clear, the animal sounds less bright, and the silence deeper. Arya stayed close to Mira that night. Didi, she said softly, will it always feel like this? Mira looked at the fire. It flickered gently. I don't know, she said. Arya sighed. I liked it better when I knew where we were. I know, Mira said. But Lakshmana hasn't left Rama's side once, Didi. I'm here too. Mira pulled Arya closer and hugged her tight. And far ahead in the forest, the path kept opening, not showing where it led, just that it did. One morning, the forest opened into a wider place. The trees stood in a softer circle. The air felt still. Arya looked around. Didi, it feels calmer here? Mira nodded. Yes. Rama looked around once and nodded slightly. Lakshmana checked the edges of the forest. Sita stepped forward first, as if she already knew. This place, Rama said softly. Panchavati. Arya repeated it slowly. Panchavati? Mira smiled. That's the name. Arya looked around again. So we are staying here now? Mira nodded. I think so. The first days in Panchavati felt different. Not new, not familiar, just steady. Mornings came the same way. Fire, water, walking paths, rest, repeat. Arya began to notice small things. This deer comes every morning, she said one day. Mira nodded. I think it does. Look, Didi, it's eating off of Sita's hands so cleanly. Not like you, Mira teased Arya as she nudged her a little. Didi! Arya nudged Mira back. Arya smiled. I like that one. Sita moved through Panchavati like she already understood it. Arya watched her closely. Didi, she knows everything here too, she whispered. Mira replied softly, she learns quickly. Lakshmana still watched the forest edges, even when nothing moved. Especially then. Rama was quieter here. Not distant, just listening to something far away. One morning, Arya was drawing in the dirt when she stopped. Didi, she said slowly. Mira looked at her. There's someone there. Mira turned. A woman stood near the edge of the trees. She was smiling, but not gently, not kindly. Arya stepped closer to Mira. Who is she? Mira didn't answer right away. The forest itself felt like it had paused. The woman looked at Rama, then at Sita, then at Lakshmana. Her smile widened slightly. Arya whispered, Didi, I don't like her smile. Mira held her hand tighter. I know, she said. Sita stood very still now. Lakshmana moved slightly forward. Rama did not move. He was watching. The woman laughed softly, and just like that, Panchavati felt different. Not dangerous yet, but no longer completely quiet. Arya leaned close to Mira. Didi, she whispered, is something going to happen here too? Mira looked at the forest. It didn't answer. I think so, she said softly. And somewhere in Panchavati, the calm that had just settled started to unsettle again.